Hey guys, what's up? It's Dog, and welcome back to Ace Combat 5. If you've missed any of my prior uploads, I highly suggest you go back and watch them and get yourself all caught up so you know what's going on, as we are right smack in the middle of a 100% campaign playthrough here, and go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss anything.
We've intercepted another mysterious radio transmission. This time it specifies a location within Yuktobania. It's probably, well, this is just a hunch on my part, but I bet that's where the nuclear weapon sent into Yuktobania is located. And there's another set of numbers. This time it's a radio frequency.
Your next mission is a reconnaissance flight above a canyon in the northern highlands of Yuktobania, the place described in the unidentified radio transmission. The highlands are completely covered by the Yuktobania air defense system, so the only safe place to fly is within the canyon itself. Fly down the canyon and reach the target area. Once you're there, set your radio channel to the directed frequency and begin gathering information. You may be engaged by local Yuktobanian forces, and depending on the contents of the transmission, you may also find yourself engaging in other combat as well. You are permitted to fight the enemy as necessary, but you must try to keep your altitude below the rim of the canyon.
Alright, so in this mission I'm going to be using a formation of 4 F-22s. Now, as you may or may not know, the whole idea behind stealth and the F-22 itself is first sight, first shot, first kill. Now, the issue with that here, I'm going to switch to the Mobius 1 paint by the way, is that in Ace Combat 5, the F-22 is equipped with XMAA, that is a medium-range air-to-air missile. So, while the Typhoon was equipped with XLAA, which is a long-range air-to-air missile. So the Typhoon actually does better in this mission, and actually gets first sight, first shot. Maybe it doesn't get first sight, but it does get the first shot and the first kill, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, whoops. But anyway, we gotta work on the kill rate for this plane, whereas the Typhoon, it doesn't unlock anything. So the whole point of using the Typhoon was just because I had only crappy planes at the time, and I needed a plane that was good for the missions at that level. Alright, so anyway, let's go here.
Captain, which plane should I use?
The whole point being is that I'm not going to be able to break this mission in quite the same way I did last time.
We're launching with this formation then?
It's going to slightly resemble a little more the intended way to play this mission.
Wow, it's true, they've come. Fighter jets. I can tell because I'm intercepting enemy alert signals as well. Can you hear this?
Who are you? Identify yourself.
A great number of students and intellectuals are staging.
But I'm still going to try to go fast where I can. But there's also going to be an ace that spawns partway through the mission, and so I'll have to take time to kill him as well.
We have no time. Let me explain the situation.
We received contact from an apparent resistance group that seized and captured one of Yuktobania's nuclear weapons. Intelligence believes that it's one of the nukes taken from the mine before we sealed it off on the 12th. Furthermore, our radar has detected numerous enemy fighters entering the canyon and flying towards the local airspace. The force includes Yuktobanian fighters and armed helicopters. Their mission is most likely to destroy the Resistance's hideout. The enemy fighters are spread out throughout the canyon, so we believe that the Yuktobanians still don't have the exact location of the hideout. Destroy the enemy forces before they can find and wipe out the Resistance. As mentioned previously, the local space is blanketed by Yuktobania's air defense system. Watch your altitude, and whatever you do, don't fly above the rim of the canyon.
Alright, so yeah, basically the missiles do fly a little faster on a higher difficulty, at least the enemy missiles. It seems that way. I haven't actually tested that, but it seems that way, at least in this mission. Or maybe the plane is just slower, I don't know. There's so many variables to consider. But anyway, if my speed drops, if I make a mistake and I miss something, have to turn around and go back for it, I'm probably just going to fly the rest of the mission the intended way, but hopefully that doesn't happen.
Well, sure, maybe you're all right, but... I just heard another jet.
All right, so far it looks good.
Keep the enemy outside at bay. That's great. We better do our
Except
best,
you
too.
have to talk, and I should not have bothered with
What? You mean it's gonna...
What we're gonna do is I'm gonna try and get a bit of a running start
Oh,
here.
never mind. It's fine. We shut it off. Okay. We're now dismantling the nuclear bomb. This is a pretty tiny bomb. Maybe it's a tactical nuke. Hard to believe something like this could wipe out an entire city. Captain, if you climb too high, you'll be an easy target for missiles.
Blaze, watch your altitude. You'll have missiles all over you.
Someone who knows us? Blaze! Missile!
If they have our helicopters, then we can take them on.
All right, so I missed them, but that's okay because the ace has just showed up. I'm gonna try and get him with an XMAA. Head on. I have to speed up and avoid this missile. Good, I got him.
They already escaped?
Hurry up and find them. We have no idea what they're up to. Let's start with that cave. Going on my signal. I feel like we're being lured into a trap. I'm just praying they don't blow up that thing by accident.
Watch out! My hand's slipping! It's gonna drop!
Hey, what's going on? Answer me.
We're okay. We caught it just in time.
All right, there we go.
This is Avnir 2. You're sure it's them?
This is Avnir 1. I said that's what I heard. The ghosts of the demons of Rosgrees.
You're kidding. They all sunk to the bottom of the ocean. Didn't the guys from Grabot tell you that?
We'll find out if they're ghosts or not when we take them on in combat.
Enemy aircraft. The guys from the surveillance photo.
Be careful. Remember what Pop said.
I want to turn a little bit early. I didn't turn all the way around. Crap.
Fighters. So they're
It's probably gonna miss, but I'll try.
Damn it, of all the places, I feel like they're hunting us like animals.
Yeah, their path changed. I have to get closer,
Going through this ravine is extremely dangerous.
but I can't go high. Here. Good.
Hey, didn't you hear me? Turn back!
You're the demons of Rosgrees. And now we're going to turn this place into a demon's graveyard.
Sorry, guys. Our captain's really good. This isn't like those guys. What's keeping them?
So there really is someone out there that can give Avnir a hard time, huh?
They aren't Osean military planes. The emblem's different.
Look at that. It said it was locked, but it wasn't.
Typical pilots, that's for sure. Look, the enemy's running down Avnir.
There's only one squadron I know that can shoot
It's the HUD glitching out because I ran out of special weapons.
Rosgrees.
I don't remember it doing that quite so frequently like that. So I don't know if maybe it's an issue with the port or what.
What's the matter to those guys?
Keep an eye on
Can I just not catch up to these guys?
planes.
They've lost so many planes and they still keep coming.
Alright, let's try. We're gonna go around.
Is this how that
Yeah, it's technically in the canyon. Okay, cool.
Seen air combat maneuvers
Alright.
like these before.
It's hard to tell what's going on if you don't stay close.
It's dangerous flying here, even for a helicopter. You're gonna crash into each other flying that fast.
But then they want to fly really high so that I can end up getting shut down by the AA system.
This is the Falcon Force. It's mixed in with the Utes.
He's pulling away. There we go, that's a kill.
They're right behind you. Don't let your guard down. All Avnir fighters shot down. Looks like the other enemy force is bugged out on us too.
by piece. Nobody will ever be able to use it as a weapon again. If you can, please protect us until we make it into the ocean.
We will. But what about...
Don't be surprised, but our ship? It's a submarine. There's nothing we can't get our hands on. I told you, we have a lot of allies.
All right. But who told you that we'd definitely be coming for you?
I don't know his name, but he left a message for your captain. I'll read it. It says, "Hey kid, I hear you're a hell of a squad captain now. Do you get it?"
Yes, perfectly.
Mission accomplished. The information we obtained, as well as the physical damage we caused, dealt a significant blow to the enemy. Judging by our analysis of the information, there appears to be a highly organized resistance force acting against the Yuktobanian military regime. It is likely the nuclear weapon which Yuktobania acquired was safely dismantled by the resistance.
All right. That's actually quite comparable to my first run, I guess. All right. We can continue to the next mission. Save first. This one.
The intelligence vessel Andromeda has picked up another encrypted transmission in Belgium. They have changed the code, so it took a little longer to decipher the message. The content is as follows. N attack by ASAT on Oktyabrsk to commence at 1400 hours. Apparently, efforts to secretly repair the sabotaged Arkbird are now complete. We confirmed this by observing its orbit from the ground. We believe that a Belkan nuke has already been loaded onto the Arkbird. In order for the Arkbird to attack the city of Oktyabrsk in Yuktobania at 1400 hours, it must make one major correction to its orbital trajectory. To do this, it must first drop into the upper atmosphere and use air friction to lower its speed. We have already calculated the time and location in which this maneuver will occur. Your mission is to destroy the Arkbird. You will only have one chance to stop it. Destroy it before it withdraws from the battle zone.
Alright, so last time when I reached this mission under normal difficulty, I said, the Arkbird's laser, if that even just grazes me, I'm dead. And then just as I said that, there was a disagreement between what I saw during the gameplay and what was shown in the replay, and well, I actually only showed what was shown in the replay and made a joke of it, because that was just fantastic timing, where it grazed me and absolutely nothing happened. Right, we're on hard difficulty now, so it still holds true that if that laser even grazes me, I'm dead. Not to mention the pulse lasers in the second phase of the mission are going to do a heck of a lot more damage. So I'm going to give you guys a minute to think, what would be the best way to stop an enemy that's equipped with a laser? What would be the best way to do that? Alright, you can go ahead and just put it in the comments. Put it in the comments. I'll give you a minute. Alright, have you made your guess yet? Alright. If not, you still have time. Nah, it's gonna be too obvious at this point. So, if you haven't guessed yet, here's the thing. So, if you're... Go ahead and pause the video and then put in the comments what you think I'm gonna do. Alright. So, you've put in your guess. Alright, great. So, if your guess involved fighting the laser with my own laser, or unleashing an aircraft that I have not yet shown, or absolutely breaking the game, then you are correct. You win. Alright. Man. Alright, here we go. I gotta sell a whole bunch of stuff just to be able to afford this thing. So here we go. I'm gonna sell all these. I'm gonna sell all these. I'm gonna sell everything up to... I'm gonna sell the MiG-21. Should I sell that? Yeah, might as well. Then I could sell all this. And then I could sell 3 of these. Make it a 4th one as well. I'm just gonna keep selling stuff. That should be good enough now, I think. Again, we've had deviations from my notes, so now my money is routed all differently, so I have to sell other stuff that I didn't have to sell before. And here it is. Well, it's in Raspberry's paint, but we'll fix that, because I don't really like the Raspberry's paint on this plane that much. The Falcon. Which is equipped with a laser. It is, the tactical laser system. So, causing extensive damage. Oh yeah, it's extensive damage. You'll see. Hard to evade as there is no time delay between firing and impact. Don't think of it that way. Yeah, sure, it literally travels at the speed of light. Or as close to what the game can get to make it look like that. But you don't want to fire this like a gun. Instead, I like to think of this as a giant sword, or lightsaber, if you will, that just stretches about, you know, imagine a lightsaber with a blade that's like at least 6 miles long, and you get the idea of what this plane is. Alright. So that's it. I am now officially broke once again. Let's begin. So my formation is I'm going to use the Falcon with the Osea colors because look at that. That just looks just exceptionally intimidating right there. And I like the two-tone color better than just a plain raspberries. Okay.
Captain, please choose my plane.
Everyone else is going to stick with the F-22.
Captain, which plane? Is this the formation you want?
And they're generally going to be kind of useless, but hey, at least they're going to try.
Raspberries, launch!
We were so close. I feel like the Falcons are always one step ahead. Don't you, Captain?
Still, Blaze, we can't give up now. We haven't run out of luck just yet. Let's go.
By the way, the cockpit in this thing is ridiculous.
See it now, Nagase. Yeah. It'll be tough reaching
It's supposed to have a 360-degree view, kind of like what you would see here, I guess. But the idea is the coffin system is supposed to link directly to your mind. And it's like you're controlling it almost telepathically or whatever. As if it was part of your own body, is how the lore is supposed to be anyway.
We don't need him anymore. Oh, damn it. He must have done something to the control system before he got away. Turn off that switch. Damn, we're slowing down. We're gonna dive deep into the atmosphere. Captain, this is Archer. Doesn't the Arcbird's approach path seem too deep? Its altitude is too low for an orbit change.
Alright, so first I'm just going to start with the missile. Just start simple, right? Because that's all it takes to get through this phase here. To start the first phase.
I'm in attack position.
Doesn't need to take much damage at all. There we go. Now, what's really cool is when you switch the laser, the aircraft actually transforms. And yeah. Alright, time to destroy everything.
Roger. Let me take care of this.
Now, some things will take more hits. It might not die immediately, but most things will just die right away.
I'm engaging the smaller aircraft deployed from the Artbird. Blaze, permission to separate? This is Edge. Roger.
Alright, that's the laser done. There's the UAV dead.
Counting down to additional boosters.
Yeah, let's go ahead and kill the other UAV, because I can.
About the Artbird. I was in love with it.
It's so far away. Yeah, here we go.
It was a booster designed to give it enough speed to escape the atmosphere. If we destroy that, we'll never make it into space again.
There we go. It's dead.
Gonna destroy the Artbird.
Alright, now we can just focus on attacking.
We'll build another one for us.
We just gotta wait for the dialogue to catch up with us at this point.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition. Thrust increasing.
The Artbird's ascending again!
I heard Orville was destroyed by those guys.
You still have to be quite precise with aiming the laser, but other than that, as you can see, it very much breaks the game. It's so overpowered.
Not going to happen, so there's no need to think about it.
Rocket boosters destroyed!
Damn it, we're falling.
And if you consider that it's pretty much
We're aware of the backup plan, right?
kills planes just as fast as the Artbird's laser could kill me.
You're sacrificing.
You know, that's why I don't like this mission.
It's heading south now.
Where are they? Are they heading for Ocean territory?
If it penetrates Ocean airspace and self-destructs, it'll be a catastrophe.
The rear engine. Destroy the engine on its back. Which decision possible?
Alright.
Combined cycle engine destroyed!
I killed the second laser entirely by accident.
Can you believe it, Blaze? You may not believe it, but it's still happening. We have to face that fact.
I can't believe how powerful this thing is. Yeah, we got this.
Be hurting pretty badly at this point. Our cause
Alright.
on to be taken up by others that follow.
Just wait for the dialogue to catch up again.
Going out in a blaze of glory. We'll take the lost grease down with us.
That's right. Ready all the cannons that I just destroyed.
Your mission was destroyed
Go ahead.
by human treachery.
Just try it.
Your days in the air are over.
Let's get up nice and close. That way we don't have to worry quite so much about the aim.
Possible under these conditions. Altitude dropping. Controls malfunctioning.
Artbird still descending.
Go ahead, just light that other engine up. Light it up so I can kill it.
What a pitiful sight.
Yes, and humans are responsible for it.
Look at that smoke. It's in its death throes.
We must regroup. We can still do this.
Gotta wait for it to get down to about 2,000 feet.
Damn it, how can this be? Hurry! We can't go down yet.
Alright, here we go.
We're seeing this through to the end. Switch to auxiliary engines.
Come on, hit it. Hit it. There we go, it's dead.
That thing will not quit. Lost grease.
We succeeded in halting the Artbird's nuclear attack on the city of Oktyabrsk in Yuktobania. The Artbird crashed into the middle of the Saras Ocean after attempting to detonate the nuke above Ossia. Miraculously, there were no ships near the area of the crash site. According to our investigation team, there is currently no evidence of radiation fallout in the area.
Alright. So, yeah. Excessively overpowered. We managed to beat the mission like, what, 2 minutes faster than last time? It would have been a lot faster if we didn't have to wait for, you know, certain events before being able to shoot at the next target, but that's okay. What you are going to be disappointed about, though, is that I'm not going to use this plane again for a while, as we are in a 100% playthrough here. So, that being said, I have not yet unlocked every single plane. So, it wasn't intended for me to be able to afford this plane yet. At least I don't think that is the case. But yeah, here we are. So and I could have gotten it much earlier if I had wanted to, but again, I still had to deal with completing the other aircraft and unlocking them and everything. So yeah. But that's okay, because we'll get to see it again eventually. But for now, that's going to do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.